Y'all, I was so late. I was like sprinting around getting set up, and now I made it here slightly few seconds late, so there's that. But sometimes, okay, let's load this up. Welcome back, everyone. My name's Mitch, and we're back with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and I am loving this. This is great. I'm having a blast. And we just served judgment from the law Wook, and we're here. And now we're playing again. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let me double chook and check. I should do like a video that's like leading up to being live, because holy crap. It was a bit nuts. It was. Okay, I'm good. Yes. Okay, good. We're looking fine. We're looking slick. We're looking like... Yeah. Except we're not looking none of those. What are those for, Wookiees? You see those 3 things on the trees? What are those things for? Are they like where you hang your dead to showcase how natural death works, and then the birds eat them for the circle of life? I think that's what happens when you die as a Wookiee. I could be wrong, but I read that nowhere. I didn't read it. I made it up. Okay, here we go. So I was at the Holder of Laws. We got Frere his title back as Chieftain. I think it's Chieftain. But he gave the Sword of Baka to Zalbar. So now Zalbar's holding the ancient relic sword, and he's going to be kicking some booty. And now, I don't know where we're going. So, let me look at the journal. Okay. Okay. Sandral, yes, we know about this. Yeah. So Bastila told us something of her life before the Jedi. She was very adamant in her support of the Jedi's policy of severing all familial relationships, as emotional attachments are inherently dangerous to a Jedi, as we have seen with Anakin Skywalker. So here we go. Anakin, I know the name, trust me. I'm just being silly because that's what I am. A quest for the Starforge. You've discovered another ancient star map on the sunless surface of KASHYYK. As before, the map is incomplete, but each map you find fills in more missing pieces of the puzzle. Hopefully, once you find all the star maps, they will give you the location of the Starforge. Okay. Yeah, we still got that little girl on our ship. She can live with us. It's fine. I mean, she's not going to have that much to do, but, you know, it's great. Cheers, everybody. This is apple pie in a cup as a drink. I'll let you figure out what that means. Okay. So, the scrambled memory. Oh, right. Okay. So we got to go find Eli and the other dude. What was his name? Matten? Matten. There it is. And because Eli tricked him. That guy's waiting for his companions. And then Eli was like, yeah, you'll be free to go once your companions show up. But guess what? They're not going to show up because Eli murdered them so he could have a slave for the rest of his days. How horrible are these people? I mean, it's just... Okay, I am totally lost. The mini-map doesn't give me the good in my goods, so we need to go to the left. Is that... No. That... Okay. That's this way. No, that's this way. Yep. All right. Well, we're off to a great start. If you think something terrible is great, then we are accurately... What? I didn't get this one? Okay. I'm going to stop talking. What is happening? I was stuck. Did you see that? I don't know how to stop talking. Sometimes when I open my pie hole, it's like it won't stop. Here we go, son. Let's keep it in. Hey, Wookiees. They probably don't like to be called Wooks. Just a guess. Okay. Wow. Yeah, see? There's like this crazy cool design. This is one of those planets where I cannot wait to see what it looks like in like current gen on the PS5 for the remake. Like it is mandatory that I say that at least once per video because holy crap, son. This game is going to look gorgeous on PS5. It's Basket to the Shadowlands. All right, let's go back to the Zerka docks and see what happened from everything we did down there. Because what's his face, Chundar, was selling his own kind as slaves to the Zerka Corporation. But now that Farrer, Zalbar's father, is back as chieftain, he will not allow that anymore. So I'm wondering if that made... Oh. Well, here we go. Forgive me for the intrusion, human. My name is Seni Vek. I believe you dropped this datapad, and I wish to return it to you. What is this, some kind of con game? You're not gonna fool me. I didn't drop anything. I'm certain you did, human. Please, take the datapad. It's yours, I'm sure. What is this guy up to? No, this is no game. I simply saw you drop this datapad and wish to give it back to you. Thanks. My pleasure, human. You should examine it to make sure it is not broken. He's trying to give me a secret message? Achuta. Journal entry added. Gino Haradan. A Twi'lek named Seni Vek has given you a datapad he claims you dropped. On the datapad is a cryptic message. The Gino Haradan say to see Hulas on Manan. Come alone or not at all. The Gino Haradan say to see Hulas on Manan. Come alone or not at all. Okay. So Manan is a planet? So are we going to Manan next? Is that... Okay. Later, beef. Later, beef chief. All right, here we go. We need to turn around. Turn in. Refuse pile. Okay, I already got that. I'm sure I looted these, but you know I gotta check. Damaged sentry droid. Oh! I will take all of them. I'm interested to see what's going on here now that I've accomplished what I've accomplished here. Journal entry. For who and what? Maybe it was a completed thing? I don't know. I wish there was an easier way to track... Whoa! It's an all-out war between the slavers and the Wookiees. Get them. I'll help you kill them all. Frag out! Alright, can you run? I'm gonna come in here and kill all these guys. Alright, there's nobody in here. Well. Here we go. Don't worry, I'm going to help you kill them all. I got you. You have been stunned. Yeah, we're doing it. We're going to clear out all these wretched slavers. You disgust me. Where's Eli? Where is Eli? Is he gone? Hold up. I wanted to help. Dude, we probably killed them all. We killed them. Did we kill him? We killed him. Yeah, we killed him because we no longer have that journal. Well, they're both dead, so who cares then? Okay. Nothing. I dripped on myself. I am a dripper. I drip drop in my droop droops all the time. It will be a long time before we allow ourselves to be as weak as Chundar made us. Good. Your presence is tolerated because of how you helped us, outsider. If another company comes to KASHYYK, they will find it impossible to do what Zerka did. I'm so glad that I helped you guys. Like, dude, this mission, the missions on this planet were like so fulfilling. It's great. It's so great. I want to explore in this little area again real quick, just to make sure I didn't miss anything now that they're all dead. And after that, we will exit the planet. We shall exit the planet. Nothing nearby there. Okay. Let's check all these crates. I already checked them earlier, but I mean, I don't know. What? See? I'm glad I came back. Glad I came back. Look at all this stuff. Wow. That one's empty. Okay. Is there anything in here that I can mess with? No. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, okay. That's that. That's what you were looking at right there. Emptiness. That's what I'm looking at. I'm glad that the Wookiee's not in there anymore. All right. Great. This is amazing. Yeah, I really like the way this game is structured. Like, we completed pretty much all the missions available on this planet, so I feel comfortable leaving. And that's like a great feeling. You know what I mean? Some games are so large that even though you spent 20 hours in one area, you're leaving knowing you've missed a bunch of stuff. And that there's something cool about that, but at the same time, I don't like it because it's like, I like to see everything games have to offer. Okay, let's use this workbench. See if we can poop on our dipsticks. Upgrade the short of my attack bonus 3. Special upgrade item. Oh, wow. Oh. I'm using this one. Which ones am I using? 3 out of 17. Yep. And that's Bastila's. Yep. This one is what's his name? Bindo Gigi. No, Jolie Bindo. That's what it is. Okay. This one's Bindo's. That one is also Bindo's. This one is equipped by who? These two are equipped by Juhani. Yes. Okay. So let's upgrade this one to have this and this. +4 attack modifier. That's awesome. Good. Assemble it. Great job. Great jab. I love it as a great jab. All right, ranged. Ordo's repeating blaster. Ooh, I can put that in there. Great. Assemble. Karth's blaster. I have nothing. Bendak. I have nothing. Zalbar. Zalbar's looking good. He's got a good thing. He's not even holding it. No. Me. Oh, right. Let's upgrade his melee weapon there. Good. +4 energy. Good. And armor. Ikani Calo Nords. Bingo Gigi is a better name anyway. Yes. You know what? It could be somebody's name that's out there. It just he hasn't been written yet. Or it could be a chick who, I don't know. Welcome back, Con Man. Good to see you. All right, here we go. So Calo Nord. Might as well hit that up good. Sure. Might as well. All right, we're looking fly. What's going on, buddy? Canderous. Can I talk to you, Canderous?
Yeah, what do you want?
Can you give me some adrenal stimulants?
What? You think I don't have something better to do?
Well, you're just standing there.
Yeah, what do you want? I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds.
Wow.
Each brought back stories of his achievements.
What was your story? Oh, okay. You can remove upgrades. That's good to know.
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
Whoa.
Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you.
That's crazy.
When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
You dropped from orbit riding a droid?
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I want a basilisk. Yeah, I want one of those.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did.
Oh.
There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
No.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Dude's a straight badass. I mean, they went to war with whoever they could find, which is a little crazy, but dude's a badass. All right, what else we got? I'm in here. The swoop hangar. Let's go to the right. Straight up. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. That's that way.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
There's a lot you can do. Okay, no. Here we... Do you know anything about the planet we're on? Do you feel like playing KASHYYK? I need you to make me a security spike. You got any advice for our little stowaway?
Oh, heck, I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Hey there. I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff.
Yeah.
It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him. It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
I mean, if I could hide in a packing crate to like fly to Europe, I would do it because I don't have the money to fly to Europe. Okay, here we go. You were stowaways? How could your brother do that to a 5-year-old?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him.
Yeah, when you're young, you don't know. You're just along for the ride. You're like, this is what we're supposed to be
I
doing.
don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes,
Nice.
and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Nice.
Hey, you don't know what it's like. You need those skills here in the lower city. Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would. He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault.
Who's Lena?
She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Yes. Yes.
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil.
Space tramp?
Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some
Space tramp.
intergalactic
I
skank.
like that.
So is there something else you need?
That's a fun... Oh. Yeah, it sounds better than like space slut. What's another one? Space... Floozy. Isn't that one? I don't know. Space tramp. That's pretty good. All right, here. Do you know anything about the planet we're on? Do you feel like playing some KASHYYK? No.
Okay.
I don't want to do anything else. Let's go talk to somebody else. What's going on, Zalbar? How do you like that big sword, my man? Wonder if you could help me with a problem. I want you to make me a grenade. Ooh. I know pretty much everything about Zalbar, but let me see what he says. You have seen more than I would have allowed, and taught me some things too. I am grateful for that. It will be a while before I know what my role will be in making KASHYYK truly free. I have a lot to learn. You and I have important things to do, and I don't feel bad about leaving this time. I know I'll be welcomed back. I'm not sure I really know. Father expects much of me. I guess I do as well. I think when I've learned enough, I'll bring it back to KASHYYK. What happens then, we'll see. I will follow. That is just so... what up, Johanne? Johanne. All right.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
How did you come to be a Jedi?
How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
I would. Yes. You're right. It's going to be boring. That's so mean.
It goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived. It was not the homeworld of the KOTOR that I lived on.
Oh.
My parents had long fled from that place, and perhaps that is a story for another time. Rather, it was a human hive world that I
A human hive world? What does that even
the
mean?
end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice.
Keep dripping on
heroes
myself.
of the
Just
Republic.
condensation.
It was very
It's a
easy
cold
for
drink, not a hot
child to
drink.
be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored.
Well, sure.
From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference as the Jedi wore. The foolish delusions of a child, but this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Good call. Can I talk to my droid? You don't talk much, do you? I love him. A droid of few words. Ugh. Well, he's no R2, I guess. Are you in here, little girl? Yeah. There you are. Wait a minute. Metal box. Plastiles. Compartment. Some type of hidden... Without you... I can't... Okay. You doing okay?
Mucho shaka paka.
Mucha shaka. Sorry, but leave my ship. I'm leaving you on KASHYYK. Oh my god, could you imagine?
Mucho shaka paka.
Moshe Chaka Palki Munchichi Boo. Who's over here? Nobody sleeping? Alright, well, let's go to the main place and we will take off. I'm very excited to see what is next. Anybody in here? Where's Bilbo Baggins? That wasn't even me trying. That was just Bingo. Bimbo. I'm so stupid. Make myself laugh. Okay. Is he in there? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There you are, Bindo.
Got something on your mind, do you?
How did it feel to live like a hobo? Yeah, never mind. I'm good. Oh.
Got some. Stop bothering me with your...
Oh my gosh. Nobody cares. They're like, who cares? It's a little girl. Who cares? Unless you want someone threatened or a door bashed in, you should ask somebody else. I want to see if anybody knows what to do about the stowaway.
I do not know how to...
I do. Unless she was polite about it. I mean, good lord. What about you?
How
can I help?
You flirt.
I'm confident that you can deal with that on your own.
No, you shouldn't be. I'll kill her.
Yes, what's on your mind? Sorry.
Okay. Nobody wants to help. All right, let's go. KASHYYK. Oh, Manan. There's that guy that gave us the thing for Manan. I can't even go to... Oh, right. Well, I think an opportunity will present itself for that stowaway when the time comes. Obviously, she was from Terrace, but that's not there anymore, so... A worldwide ocean? Selkath is the native species? That sounds amazing. Okay, hang on a minute. Tatooine, we know what that's like. Dantooine, we've seen that. Korriban, volcanic mountain range. That's cool. KASHYYK, yep, we've seen that. Yavin. These coordinates point to a small space station orbiting the gas giant Yavin. Oh. All right, we're going to Manan. We're going to Manan. See what's on Manan. I gotta call my Nan. See how she's doing. Ooh. Bad joke. Pew. Oh, I thought we were gonna fire off into light speed. Oh. Oh my gosh. I needed a coaster. I'm gonna ruin my desk. Do I have anything? No. Okay. It is believed that... Okay. She's from Dantooine. Oh, okay. It's Dantooine. So I guess I could have dropped her back off over there, but that's okay. She can live on the ship. It's not hurting her. She's fine. She's got food. We're friends. We'll teach her how to shoot weapons and kill people. She's got it made. Okay, and another vision there. I can't wait to see this planet. What? That's the coolest thing ever. I want to move. I'm moving there. I'm gonna have an apartment there. It's gonna be sick. That's, oh my gosh. That's, oh my gosh. Another vision. The Force is guiding us.
Another vision.
Oh, yeah, she's talking.
The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manan is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
It's crazy. It looked like the star map was underwater. Maybe the land was once above the surface.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Surely. All right. So I want to try something a little different for my companions this time. Let's roll out real quick. How do I get out of here? Oh my god. Let me out. It's down. It's right where? Here? No, this is the engine room. Oh my gosh. How do I forget this thing? Oh, right. It's there. It's not at the butt of the ship. It's over there. Here we go. Let's use someone I haven't used. Mission. I think once I get a better idea of what the planet will be, I will decide my party accordingly. But Mission I haven't had with me in a long time. And let's do, ooh. I don't want to bring Plinko. I want to bring, let's bring the pair. Yeah, let's bring the pair. Sure. For now. I might change it right away. I don't know. Just want to see what's going on. But I know that I want to upgrade mission. Yeah. She's good at opening security doors and stuff, I think. Dude! Look at this! This is epic looking, and it's so old. Oh my gosh. This is just... Last companion is legendary. Ooh. Do you get to see them on this planet, or is it a different one? I can't wait to see. Wait a minute. Let me look. I want to look. Party selection. What silhouette could that be? It can't be like a human. It's got to be another alien species, I'll bet you. Oh, I could be totally wrong, but I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. I don't have a fathom of a guess of who it could be. No clue. All right, well, first things first. Let's level you up. Demolitions, yeah, her stealth should go up for sure. Awareness, security is up there. So yeah, that's where she's super good at. Treat injury. Might as well put that up once. Yeah, so she's good at security, not computers. The droid is good at computers and security, or computers and repair. Find them on Tatooine. Oh, wait a minute. Is that like a hint? I still don't have a guess. But now I'm cycling through all the characters that I've ever seen from like Tatooine. But yeah, I can't wait. I want to be surprised too, because it's going to be cool. I know it's going to be cool once I see them. All right, let's just accept it. I still have 1 point, but we'll save it. Accept, because Sneak Attack 4, you have been granted the following feats. Cool. Level up again, attributes. Her dexterity's way up, right? She has a blaster, so I'll keep that going. Skills. Security, get that up again. Put her awareness up, her stealth up, demolitions up. Put her computer use, well, nah. She doesn't really need that. Demolitions up. Accept, yep, still got a point, save it. All right, improved. This gives +2 bonus to, ooh, yeah. What does this do? Plus all saving throws. Okay. Oh, yeah. She's already got that. She's got blaster. I know she has a blaster, so I'll give... Well, I'll upgrade this. Yeah. Accept. Level up again. Skills. Stealth. Security. Awareness. Demolitions. Treat. Good. Accept. Accept. Sneak attack 5. Word. Level up. Skills. Security. Awareness. Stealth. Demolitions. Computer. Oh, no. Not that one. Sure. Accept. Level up. Skills. Security. We'll do awareness, stealth, demolitions. Computer use up 1. Sure. Feats. Sneak attack 6. Improve caution. Yes. I'll take that one. Accept. Accept. Good. So she's like a stealth master. She's a stealth master. Okay, let's see what she has. Awareness +2. Resistant to... Ooh, security +4. Computer use. That's pretty good. Wow. Motion goggles. Awareness. I'm going to do that one for her. That's pretty good for her. Combat suit. Anything else she can use that's pretty good? What is she wearing here? Defense bonus 4, dexterity 5. That's pretty good. Dexterity 5, 4. Is that the same as that one? Yeah, 4, 5, 4, 5. 5, 5. That's better. So we'll use that, but I'll keep scrolling. So anything better than a 5, 5? Well, that one is. Zabrak combat suit. Well, that's not better. It's the same, but 5, 4, 8, 3. Can't wear that. Can't wear those. Okay. She's got a good one on. So she's got a heavy blaster and a blaster. Well, let me change this one. Mandalorian blaster. Heavy blaster. I'll give her a Mandalorian blaster. This is a heavy blaster. Maybe she'll have double Mandalorian. Ooh. No, she will have this. Oh! 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 Yep, that's amazing. That's great. Okay. I'm still not sure about the nerve amplifier belt. I'll probably, when I need to use it, I'll probably see that I need it. So I'm going to save it there. You're looking pretty good, girly. That visor looks cool on you. I like that armor. God, Lord. Never mind. Okay, save it. Save it up. We've done a lot. Better save it. Okay. Apple pie. There's like a puddle on the desk. That's horrible. Okay. Here we go. Ha la la la. All right, everybody. This planet's better than Kashyyyk already. I'm sorry. Kashyyyk's awesome. Yes, I do like Kashyyyk, but I mean, come on. It's like a man-made structure on an ocean planet. That's just so cool. That's so cool. I love the oceans, though. That's one of I'm fascinated by ocean stuff.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
He's a Sith?
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Dude's a dirtbag. Why would you just...
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude. Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manon.
Really?
Pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
That's how you say that word? It's goad? I always thought that that was like goat. You know, you're goading, like the animal goat. I didn't know it was spelled with a D. You learn something new every day. Okay. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Okay, sorry. Why don't you run them off, Manan?
And there's nothing we can do there.
Why?
The Selkath want to maintain their neutrality, and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe KOTOR export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
Interesting. What is KOTOR?
You're joking, right?
Does it look like I'm joking?
Everyone knows what KOTOR is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
Interesting.
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you
I mean, yeah, the Sith don't care. They're like, whatever, we'll take your planet anyways. Destroy it for no reason. All right. Have you seen an ancient star map?
Star map? Like an ancient artifact or something?
Exactly.
No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me about Ahto City.
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers, anyway. Manan is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export Kolto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here.
Okay.
The Selkath think that by staying neutral... Well,
All right. Nope. Never mind.
Of course.
We're good.
Have a pleasant...
Thank you. Okay. You have been advised to see Roland Wan at the Republic Embassy for further information on Manan. Okay, so that's where our main mission is leading us to Roland. The Republic soldier you met in the docking bays on Manan seemed to think you might have a hard time finding the embassy here in the city. Perhaps it's a big place. He said you go south to the first courtyard, then east to the second courtyard, and it's in the northeast section of that area. South, then east. Okay. South, then east. Somebody over there fixing the door or something. Let's check over here. What's going on, security droid? I think you and my droid would get along. We can schedule a play date. Are you a shop? Ew! What is you? You live in the water. That's cool. Welcome to Ahto City Visitors Provisional Stand. We are here to provide visitors with all the manner of indigenous treats and products produced right here in Manan. Good. I want to sell some stuff. I got a lot of stuff to sell. We carry all manner of food and provisions, and you have contacts with resellers across the world to provide you, the customer, with the best shopping experience possible. How is it that the Ahto City Provisional Company can help you today? What are you doing, Zalbar? I'd like to see your inventory. All right. I'll take that. Med pack. Does it show what I have? Yeah. Parts. Thermal detonator. 2,000? Okay. Show sell list. Advanced life support pack. Okay, this contains dermal regenerators and other equipment for the treatment of wounds. They cannot be used by droids. Life support packs heal 30 vitality points plus a WIS modifier plus 3 times user skill and treat injury. Okay. I'll keep the... What is that? Unnecessary parts for a droid to repair itself after being damaged in combat, including electrical regulators designed to isolate malfunctions. This kit can't be used by living beings. So that's worth keeping. Clothing, sell. I don't need that. It's not worth anything, but I don't care. Dark Jedi Robe. Jedi Robe. Get rid of it. Jedi Knight Robe. And those are worth a little bit. There's 4 of these things I do not need. I'll keep 1. Heavy combat suit. Don't need. No one's wearing them. I've got better armor. Military suit. Not very good. Calo Nord's battle. So it doesn't show stuff that people are wearing, I hope. I don't think it does. Longsword, I'm not going to use those. Missions Vibroblade, Prototype Vibroblade, 4 Vibroblades, don't care. Vibro Sword, don't care. Not using him. I'll keep that. Don't care about that. I'll keep the lightsabers. Keep the crystals, blaster, pistol. Just the basic ones I don't want. Mandalorian, I'll keep those. Disruptor pistol. Don't care. Ion rifle. Yeah. Chundar's bowcaster. Woo! Salvo. So I have 2 good bowcasters. I don't need these. Because I got these. So if anyone wants a bowcaster, we got goodies. We got good ones. Blaster carbine. Take the upgrades out of the vibroblades before you sell them. Okay, I didn't sell any of the ones that have been upgraded. I kept those. I've got the Echane vibroblade. I got the mission and the prototype, which are the ones that I did upgrade. So I'm just going to keep those until, like you said, until I do take the stuff out. Disruptor rifles. Yeah. Light repeating blasters. I mean, it's fine. Yeah. Blaster rifle. Yeah. Mandalorian assault rifles I'll keep. For now. Grenades I'll keep. Keep that. Keep that. Keep. Gunhan's journal. Was recovered from the remains of a Terran Tatek. I left the fools on Korriban. Oh, interesting. I'll keep that. These I don't need. Right? A stump disabled disablators on my swoop. I acquire parts before the poop. Yeah. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. I'll keep these. I'm not going to use mines. You know? And I'm sure I'll be finding more. I just don't see myself ever using mine, so that's fine. I'll keep the upgrades. I'll keep these droid things. Looking good. Okay, so it got me up to 6,000. That's great. Show the buy list. Let's scroll down again. Okay. Yeah. It's all good. So that's the Ebon Hawk. Private hangar. Sith hangar. West Central. Okay, so it looks like... Well, let's go down here and talk to this other guy that's down there. Just so that I can say that I did. And we'll explore those other 2 hangars if we can. Maybe we can... Whoa. Speak to mission.
What can I do for you?
I don't know, but you look good with that visor on. That's cool. Okay.
Manon's the source for all the Kolto in the galaxy. That's why those fish-faced Cellcat can stay neutral in this whole Sith Republic war. But I don't know much else about this place. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you? I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
Hey, no worries, no worries. What did she do to you?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay until Lena came and ruined everything.
She snatched him up with her ways?
The cantina where my brother used to
She was a... Oh.
Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
You mean no matter how much he stole? Did he dump him? I mean, did she dump him?
Corey was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Maybe she liked him. Yeah, so what happened?
After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were going to try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits, he'd come back and get me. And we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went. Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing.
I think...
Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I mean, I'd be happy to help you find him once
Okay,
we know a little
have it
bit.
your way.
That sounds like a fun little mission to go on. Can I loot any of these? No? What the heck is that? What's going on with you?
Yeah, I can't talk now. I've got to get this KOTOR loaded up before my shift is over.
What are you doing after your shift is up? Take me to the bar. Show me where it's at. Beep, 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 boop. It'd be funny if, like, when you have the droid with you, the droid's like, the droid has something on his mind. You need to talk to him. Tell me a droid story. Here's another one of these things. Greetings. Forgive me if this seems an odd question, off-worlder, but might you have any exotic species for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. Why would you want to buy animals? Anything non-sentient and non-carnivorous will do. Though creatures that are easy to manage are preferred. Is that understandable? We're setting up a zoological compound for visitation by the public, and are hoping to stock it with non-offensive foreign creatures of all types. The only problem right now is actually procuring the exotic species we need. Cellcat's import restrictions are quite prohibitive, to say the least. So you want to smuggle them in? I would not use such a harsh word. Let us say that I am interested in engaging in private trade. That is allowed according to our laws. Finding off-worlders that deal in such trade is most difficult, however. I have become quite desperate. Might you have what I seek? No, sorry. Well, if you do come across something, remember me. Okay. Interesting. Let's go... This is the Sith one, right? Let's go in here. Camera's deactivated. What happened? What's going on? You flying away? I want to watch this. There he goes! Whoa! That was cool. That was cool. What's going on? Are you the piece of garbage?
Stories. Got a full shipment of KOTOR ready to load before my shift is over.
You sounded friendly for being a Sith soldier.
Enough time to listen to your stories.
You sound the same.
Shipment of KOTOR ready to load before my shift is over.
Alrighty then. Let's check and see what's going on this way. Beep, beep, boop, beep. A lot of security droids on every hallway. That's kind of neat. But also, no. If I wanted to do some dirty deeds, gotta destroy some droids. Maybe my droid can get him to defect. That'd be cool. Get out of the way. All right, let's go check this. Let's check this hangar, and then we'll head out. I see. Deactivate horde. Let's see what's going on up. Oh, private Sith. Security clearance required. Wait a minute. Can she do it? Dang it. But I got Sith papers. Maybe you need actual, like... See, you probably need something different here. Man, I'm just having a great time. I'm having a great time, you know. So, you know, and sometimes when, like, somebody says an older game is a classic, you need to play it. Sometimes it doesn't translate to, like, how you've been used to playing these newer games. And it's almost too old and all the sort of mechanics are outdated, sort of. This holds up well. This really does, and it's so much fun. The only thing that I would fix that I can think of right now is the minimap, because I have noticed that I'm checking this map a lot. So if they just zoomed the minimap out a little bit so I could see it more, that would just make a world of difference. But it honestly doesn't take away from my enjoyment of the game, because a lot of older games, you have to go into the menu a lot. Like, it's a different kind of game, but like Wind Waker, you're always in that menu choosing things. You know what I mean? So I totally get it. I'm having a great time. What do you want? Who are you? What are you doing here? Who are you? My name is Jolan. Just a traveling Kazakh player with no special story to tell. Are you interested in the game? Should I play it? Ooh, not right now. Let me save it first, just in case. I don't want to play him and be like, oh, you just lost 7 cards. Well, I don't want that to happen. Okay, save it. Did I save it? I want to double check, because last time I messed that up. 75-20. Yes, good. Done. Sure. How much do you want to wager? 200? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, add card. Available cards. Plus or minus 2. Oh, I have to remove some? Ooh. Get rid of this one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Okay. And then I'm going to add this one, that one, this one, that one. Because all the ones I got removed were all plus these numbers, but these are plus and minus. So that's much better options. So, play. No! I accidentally chose the other one. Dang it. Well, let's see what we can do. These older BioWare games are fantastic. You should play Dragon Age Origins, one of my favorite games. Yeah, that's another one that I've heard is the Dragon Age games. I didn't realize they were kind of like open world RPG. I had no idea. So yeah, that one's on my list too. Thanks for putting that on my radar though, man. Appreciate it. Is that one playable on anything current, or do you have to like get an emulator or something like that? All right, so I'm plus 7. I totally forget. Hold up. Play? Wait, no. End turn. Okay, 14. You're trying to get to 20. That's what it is? All right, end the turn. I think we're good. Okay. Stand. Stand. Well, yeah. That's a pretty good number. Yeah. So he won that set because he got closer. Now I remember how to play. So I'll play again with the other deck because I think I'll win with the other deck. But end turn. Okay, looking fine. Okay, he stood there. Get the Ultimate Edition on Steam. Should be on sale soon for really cheap. Oh, it's on Steam? Okay. Word. I'll definitely look into that for sure. Especially if it's really cheap. All right. End the turn. Okay. Should I take the risk? Well, I'm going to lose either way. I can't win, so I'm going to take the risk. Flip hand card. What does that mean? Flip it? Oh, I see. Okay. Those are the plus or minus. Oh, wait, I did pick the right deck then. Okay. Yeah, because these are plus and minus. Yeah, okay. I was confused. I didn't know what I was doing. End the turn. Let's see if I win. No, that was totally unlucky. Okay. Yeah. Of course he won the set. So if he wins one more, he wins. But I can bring it back. 19 plus 1. Play that. Got it. This is a fun game. I think I said this before, but I'm always amazed at in-game games. You know what I mean? It's like, how do you just come up with a game that for in the game? You know? It's just crazy. Okay. All right. Okay. Should I... Well, I can do this. Go back down to 12, then end the turn. Okay, so, I mean, I'm not really in a better position than I was before, but I'm still alive. Maybe I'll get lucky. Plus one, baby. Play the hand card. No! What did I do? Oh, God. Ooh. No. Okay, well. I mean, I figured I would lose. And plus, I messed it up, so whatever. That was a good game. You know what? Yeah. I do. Because I know I can win. All right. Maximum wager is 200. Wager it. If I win this, then I'm back even to where I was before. So there's that. Hold up. Okay. Chosen cards are that way. Got it. I didn't realize that before. I have one more plus or minus 1, so I will remove this one and add that one, since it's a plus or minus. That's good. Play it. Are you sure you want to use it? Yes. Okay. All right, I got this time. I totally got this. The game they made after Knights of the Old Republic is called Jade Empire. Similar to this in playstyle, but Chinese mythology. Ooh. I never got into it, but lots of people seem to like it. I've always been fascinated by other cultures' mythology. I mean, obviously there's the Greek and the Norse. Those are the biggest ones right now. Especially Norse with like God of War and Assassin's Creed, the newest one, Valhalla. So, yeah, Greek. Chinese mythology is nuts. It's crazy. But thanks for putting that on my radar. Jade Empire. I'm going to look that up too. Because I'm fascinated by that kind of stuff. All right. Well, Maybe I won't win. Maybe I still suck. Okay. Yeah. Of course he won. End the turn. I'll do the +2. I win, unless he ties. All right. So that's a tie. Okay. I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Whoa! That's it. You busted. He's got one more card than me, which is bad, but maybe I'll get lucky. Just, we'll stand. So it is tied. Okay. Well, I'm glad because I didn't waste any cards. Keep going. That's tough. Maybe I can get him to play a card if I stand. Yes. Okay, that's fine. That's what I wanted to happen. I wanted him to play a card, but he's a game ahead. But I think I have a strategy here. Okay. Either that or I just suck at this game, and if I lose again, I'm not gonna play. Okay. Okay. I can tie him, but he might have a trick up his sleeve. You know what? Get out of my face! I hate you! Oh, well. That's usually as per usual with these in-game games. Like, in the Witcher game... well, I've only played The Witcher 3, if I'm being totally honest, but... fantastic game, obviously. But in that game, Gwent... the first times I was playing it, I was awful. Oh, I was terrible. Ooh, Selkath Port official. Anything around here? Whoa, it's one of these security droids.
Obey the laws here on Manan, human.
Ooh, you don't seem like one that should be able to talk like that, but that's cool. What's going on? Welcome to Manan. While you are here, I trust you will follow all the rules governing the activities of off-worlders. I mean, maybe, maybe not. What are the rules? Pathetic laws of pathetic fish. Golly! The single most important law on Manan is very simple. Kolto smuggling is punishable by death. If you're carrying any unprocessed Kolto, you better have a permit. The other rule is also very simple. Keep the peace. Here on Manan, we maintain a careful neutrality, and we react very harshly to people who jeopardize our neutral status. So you mean I can't go kill Siths in front of you, or what? Any confrontation between Sith... well, I'm not Republic, okay? So if I attack the Sith, there has been no confrontation between the two sides. How can you be neutral when the Sith are trying to conquer everything? That's actually a valid question. The Sith respect the independence of Manan as much as the Republic does. Are you sure about that? As long as we continue to control the production of a resource as valuable as Kolto, we have no need to fear any conquering fleet. I think you're being naive, man. You have no idea what the Sith are capable of. Should Manan ever come under attack, we would destroy the supply of Kolto and vanish beneath the oceans of our world. Even the Sith are not willing to risk the loss of a commodity as valuable as Kolto. I mean, that's a plan, but I don't know, like, I feel like the Sith would, like, figure a way around it. I don't know. I mean, I'll just say, yeah, this. There is a docking fee of 100 credits. You will have to pay this fee each time you dock on Manan, or you will not be permitted. Do you think I'll be able to make it 50? Damn! The amount of the fee is legislated by the Manan Board of Trade and Tourism. I am not at liberty to haggle on this matter. Fine, I'm not supposed to do the Jedi powers, or Basileia won't put out. No. The gates of Atto City are now open to you. You may come and go as you please, so long as you do not leave the planet. If you do, you'll have to pay the docking fee once more. Guys, really milking the money, huh? Really milking it. Okay, we have to go south, and then was it east for the right way? Well, we'll figure it out. I know it was like south, and then it was... And then it was either east or west, but it was south first. Selkath, Traveler.
A friend of mine recently got into Pizak. You know, the card game. Now he can't stop. It's so addictive.
I mean, it is a really clever game, and I'll say it again. How they come up with in-game games for in-game, I don't know. I don't know. Very nice, very cool. Who are you? Don't care. What is in here? What is that? Okay. To the east central. Okay, so that must have been the first courtyard. This is the one, and then that way is the... Okay. Let's check in here. KOTOR Distribution Center? Let's steal it. Let's steal it. Let's get it. Steal it. Shh. Shh. We'll steal it. Sith Soldier. I cannot sell you KOTOR unless you show me your purchase permit. Where can I get a purchase permit? One does not simply get a purchase permit. Such permits are brokered between intergalactic governments and the Atto City Export Authority. Brokered between the governments and the City Export Authority. We do not sell unrefined KOTOR by the handful. We sell it by the ton. Go to a store if you wish to purchase KOTOR for personal use. I'm not here to answer your questions, Offworlder. I am a distributor of KOTOR. Okay. I don't have a permit. Then why are you here? Okay, fine. Fine.
I can't stop to talk to tourists.
The KOTOR is not my merely a coordinator. Bop-a-doops. Got it. Alright, well, let's roll. Bop-a-loo. I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say something. Atto West. Let's look around. Let's look around. That stuff is so scrumptious.
I was told that you're a friend of Jolie Bindo, and that Jolie has returned to the sector. Please, I must speak to him. It's very urgent.
Jolie Bindo? Why?
My name is Elora. My husband, Sunry, and Jolie are old friends. Now Sunry needs Jolie's help.
I'll tell him.
Please, I beg you to bring Jolie to speak to me about my husband. Sunry's life depends on it.
Fine, I'll get Jolie. Jolie Bindo, my Jolie Bindo, my Jolie Bin. Jolie, are you here? Jolie, is there anything you can have? Ooh, you can have this. Okay, good, good. It matches your outfit too, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. All right, Jolie, go talk to your woman.
Jolie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left KASHYYK?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down.
Sounds like Sith nonsense to me.
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts.
Oh.
They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Alora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Okie dokie. I'll do my best. What is in here? Otto City Prison? Only the Arbiters are permitted into the prison cells, human. So you're telling me that I can't open this? Ah. What about you? Locked. Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. It is worth a shot. Well. So many ways to go. It is big.
Do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure I'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Yeah. I'm sure he will.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Good call.
I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to Roland Wan at the Republic Embassy and see if he can find anything for you. It's north of here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north end of the second courtyard. You can't miss it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments.
Got it. So... Alright. What is this way? Nilko Blas. Human, I wish to speak to you if you have the time. Is this a bar? Ah. Are you drunk? You're drunk! Greetings, human. My name is Nilko Blas. I hope you are enjoying yourself here in Otto City. Our floating city is beautiful, is it not? Oh, it floats? I guess that makes sense. I thought it was just built so massive it was all the way to the bottom of the ocean, but sure. I've seen better. It is truly, it's so cool. The beauty of Manan is delicate. Our ecosystem is complex and fragile, and I fear for the preservation of my planet. Why? There is a task I would ask, human Jedi. I fear there is nowhere else I can turn. What do you want me to do? Rest assured there will be an ample reward for this, human. I only require information, nothing more. The Republic has been hiring mercenaries, many more than usual. As an official of the Selkath people, this is of great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this change in Republic policy. Okay. I mean, I don't mind spying on the Republic. I'm not technically a part of the Republic, but I don't like the Sith. I'm kind of more neutral. The mercenaries are well aware of the high wages the Republic is paying. They would not report anything that might slow the flow of credits into their accounts. Uncover the truth, and I will pay you 5. That's it?
If I like this. Aren't the Republic supposed to be the good guys?
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place that doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
Please, see if you can find the answers I seek. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I would like to remain as neutral as you guys are. Ganto, yes.
I don't know how much longer I can stay on this world. The Selkath don't make it easy for us off-worlders.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak.
No.
So...
I already lost twice. Who is that? And what are you?
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
Wait, the Mandalorians have less stomach than you? What are you?
They lack the resolve to do what needs to be done.
What?
The Achani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. I am Iridorian.
Iridorian. Cool.
Slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue.
Dude's a savage. He's savage. God Lord. Man.
Nanan has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of the ocean. Is there more you would know? Yeah.
Later. Greetings, human. My name is Shayless. I have heard it said that you are no friend of the Sith. Is that true? My allegiances are my own business. You are wise to be so guarded, human, but my sources are rarely wrong, and they have informed me that you are no friend of Malak's people. Though I suspect we have little in common, human, I share your dislike of the Sith. They have brought grief to my family. I am not a fool. I know the Sith do not respect our laws as the Republic does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malak. But intergalactic politics stay my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and I fear what they will do to my people, and what they may be doing now. Oops. Many of the Selkath have vanished, human. Most of those who have gone missing are on the cusp of adulthood. The youth who will someday lead this planet. My own daughter, Shasa, is among those who have disappeared. Interesting. These disappearances coincide with the arrival of the Sith, and I cannot dismiss the connection. The Sith are up to something, human, something sinister. I can feel it. I will give you 500... Oh, okay, so here we go. One for both sides. So technically, if I do both, they cancel each other out. There's no one else I can turn to, human. The Republic agents are too closely watched by the Sith, and the Atto City authorities cannot act without proof of Sith involvement. I cannot imagine where to begin the investigation, though I suspect the Sith did not act alone. Perhaps the off-worlders in the mercenary enclave know something. If you learn anything, human, report back to me at once. If you uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth, I will reward you as promised. See, but that's not shady, because that's literally like, you're trying to figure out the kidnappings.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
Yeah.
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself,
like killing a planet full of people?
War, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
You hiring for the Republic or the Sith? Then why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here. I can't risk missing a job offer because I'm yapping with you.
Well...
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
You have no knowledge of anything.
You're new around here, aren't you?
She's drunkard and drunk.
Sith girl a drink. That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
Aha.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
You some kind of historian or something? You should forget about the past. Look towards the future. That's why I joined the Sith. The Republic is old news. And then I get stuck on Manon, the worst post in the galaxy. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, KOTOR or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. What's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
She may be a Sith, but she knows how to have a good time. That's fun, man. That's fun. A lot of flavor. Greetings, human. There are a few places in Ahto City where off-worlders are welcome, but here they are at least tolerated. I'm far too busy to spend my time conversing, human. I must reserve my time for paying customers, not idle gossip. Well, let me show you what you got then. Okay, you got all these. I'm good. Are you about to throw up?
Clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
I'm sure I am. That's fun. I like that. Yo, take a... Oh my gosh. So the whole planet is water like that. That's just... Wow.
I don't know how much longer I can stay on this world. The cell cap don't make it easy.
All right.
For us.
That's the bar. That's the holding cell. That's to the central John. Let's go this way. Gotta run.
The
Ooh.
Republic respects the peace of Ahto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
I'm aware of the Republic's indignation. However, witness reports clearly state Republic soldiers were as willing to engage in violence as the Sith in this case. So your species doesn't believe in self-defense? I'm just curious. I mean, we don't know who started the fight, though, do we?
They were provoked, Your Honor.
Oh.
The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Taunts and threats are not sufficient provocation in the eyes of this court. Words can be ignored. I mean, that's pretty much how our system works, too. You can call someone whatever they want, but whoever throws the first punch, they get punished. To an extent, I guess. $10,000 credits to both sides. Well, yeah. There you go. Court is dismissed, though I warn you that further disturbances will not be viewed with such leniency. This is very interesting politics. Judge Dula? Republic... No. Judge Kota? Who is you, Judge? Get out of the way! My guy. My guy. My guy. My guy. My guy. There you go. Republic... No. Judge Shelkar, Judge Nalashikan, and Judge Josa. Alright. Start with Judge Josa. Only those on legitimate business should consult the judges personally. For additional inquiries, Judge Shelkar is available for consultation. Okay. Shelkar! I am here for you. I am Judge Shelkar, acting on behalf of the Selkath government of Manan. It is my task today to answer the needs of off-world citizens of both the Republic and the Sith Empire. If you have legitimate grievances with another party, then you should speak to me. You should first, however, consult with the Republic Embassy before pressing formal charges. Is there something you wish to bring to my attention? Okay, might as well ask all these questions. Start with this one. That is acceptable, I believe. In Manan legal tradition, the defendant can have an arbiter who tries to prove his innocence in court. This arbiter is a neutral party that can investigate and present evidence in the trial and argue on the defendant's behalf. As you are a Jedi, I believe you could fulfill this role adequately.
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
So be it. You are now appointed arbiter in the case of Sunry versus the Sith Empire. Your name and position have been recorded in our files. I will now inform you of the pertinent facts in this case. You have a limited amount of time in which to investigate and organize a defense of your client, and I advise you to use it wisely. Sunry was seen leaving a hotel, leaving behind a dead Sith woman, Alasa Huros. He has been charged with murder, and he is being held at the Ahto City prison facilities. Due to his crippled status, he is being kept in a solitary holding cell. Witnesses claimed to have seen the killing and are being detained at the hotel in question pending the trial. The manager of the hotel has now been informed of your appointment. Alasa was found dead of a blaster wound with an incriminating Republic medal clutched in her hand. This information has been uploaded to your datapad. It would be wise to review all information before the trial starts. You may question Sunry or the witnesses. The evidence in this case is heavily stacked against Mr. Sunry. I believe it will take some doing to absolve him of guilt.
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
Yep. You may also interview the judges here, including myself, to get an idea of the pertinent factors in this case. Since this is also your first case and you are an off-worlder, I feel compelled to add good luck as my final missive. Well, so that's really fascinating that we are, like, basically we're a lawyer now. Is there a star map? A star map? Not precisely, but Manan holds many wondrous and exciting locales and treasures, KOTOR not the least of them. Our many shops and boulevards cater to the whim of any species and provide a vibrant nightlife that has to be seen to be believed. This and other tourist paraphernalia can be had from your local embassy, so do not waste my time with it. Okay, we haven't found our embassy, have we? I don't think so. What about the Selkath youth? The court is unaware of any missing beings reports. Should any substantial evidence come up in regards to such a disappearance, you should file it with us, and an investigation will be launched. Is there anything else you require? You have the right, Arbiter, to ask me questions regarding the case. What do you think of Sunry? Sunry is known to us as a hero of the Republic in your perpetual conflicts with the Sith Empire. While he may have been severely injured in the line of duty, I personally hold him in quite high regard.
Speaking of that injury, has it been taken into consideration, Your Honor?
In no way does his disability hamper him, though. Rest assured that my personal regard for Sunry will not affect my judgment. While emotion may rule your Senate, the cold, hard hand of the law rules here on Manan. Is there anything else? Anything suspicious? Yes, there is something that has been bothering me. The medal was found clutched in the Sith's hand. I find it most odd that such a blatantly incriminating piece of evidence would be left at the scene of the crime. We have analyzed the evidence, and it does not appear to be a replica, but I still have my doubts. In the midst of the crime, though, Sunry could well have lost it. I have seen much more improbable things happen in my tenure to the courts.
Simply because it was real does not mean Sunry would have overlooked it being in Elasa's hand.
Is there another matter you wish to... Ooh... Very well. When you feel you have gathered enough evidence, you may speak to the warden in charge of the prison where Sunry is being held. He will bring Sunry to us, and the trial will commence. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right. Is it worth talking to the other judges? I mean, I'm not sure, but... Ah, the Arbiter. Since you have been permitted to defend Sunry against these accusations, I shall assist how I can. What do you think is suspicious? I find it questionable that a man such a reputable past as Sunry would murder a Sith woman, especially not from behind. But knowing the Sith, there was probably some deception involved. They seek to do the same thing to us here. There has been much pressure by the Sith on our government, and even on the judges themselves, to deliver a guilty verdict in this case. But the letter of the law is absolute, and we will not be compromised for Sith power games. Interesting. So they're getting a lot of pressure from the Sith for a guilty verdict, which they would anyways, even if this is an open and shut case. You know, if all the evidence stacked against Sunry is real, and he is guilty, you know, the Sith would be pushing it. Even if he wasn't guilty, they'd be pushing it. So that doesn't really tell me much. Okay, what do you think of Sunry? Sunry was a great warrior in his time. He fought for the Republic against the Sith aggression and proved valorous. I have great respect for his accomplishments and could find it tragic that he finds himself in his current condition. If the Republic had more individuals like him right now, I do not believe the Sith would be so great a problem for your people. Is there any other way I can assist you? I find this great battle being waged across the galaxy both disturbing and ultimately tragic. For all its faults, your tottering Republic has benefited the vast majority of the galaxy for many millennia. To see it fall into ruin in such a short time. I do not like the Sith. That I make no effort to hide. I will even admit that if given the option, I would rule that we should join the Republic. But I must remain impartial and the rule on this case as the law requires. Nope. It's so well written, it's like stupid. It's crazy. It's awesome. Okay. Mission. Calm down, woman. You're really freaking out back there. I know you're probably hungry, but we're here. We're here right now. Okay. What do you think of Sunry? I find the idea that some half-human cripple could murder someone as obviously competent as the Sith Alasa questionable at best. A man who can barely walk killed a Sith warrior in her prime? Preposterous. But I wouldn't put it past the Republic to try and arrange such circumstances to see her dead. The Sith are much more straightforward about their intentions. Is that all? Okay, what's suspicious? I find it presumptuous to assume that the cripple Sunry could kill Alessa. I think that there must have been another there who killed her, perhaps one of the witnesses. I do not know the reason for the medal clutched in Alessa's hand either, but it may have been that she fought them off, even as she died. I think this may be the work of some Republic conspiracy, and I am not afraid to say so. If the only means I have of hurting the Republic is through Sunry, then so be it. Is that all? So he's much more on the Sith side. Do not bring frivolous topics to discuss. I deal only with trial. Okay. Very, very intriguing. I don't think it's needed to talk to the other judges. So what I will do, that's the holding cell. Let's go to the holding cell. We will talk to what's-his-nuts, Sunry. And then we will try and find the hotel. I am authorized. I have been so authorized. You may come and go as you please, Arbiter. You will find the door unlocked. If you wish to begin your trial, you must make the request with the warden. It shall be passed on to the judges. Well, I don't want to begin it yet. I don't have all my info. Ooh. Oh, Sunry's old. I don't know why, but I thought he was her son. I guess it's her husband? Is that what it was? Missed that part. Okay, that's a warden. Prisoner.
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
I think he's mad. I think he's mad. You want to give him like
Jolie, what are you doing here? Laura sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the cellcast seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit.
Yeah.
And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think.
I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us.
Oh.
It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at
very
the facts
interesting.
Alasa was
Brutally killed.
Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my heroes closer to crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross.
I mean, that seems likely.
Forensic evidence, skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcat, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
First of all, I am above manipulation. No one can get into my mind. I do the manipulating. I am a Jedi mind controller professional man. Here we go. Let's go over the evidence. Okay, I already did that. Any ideas where I should look? Guess you could
interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. The Cellcath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with off-worlders. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else I can help you with?
Okay, so I need to go to the hotel and then go to the Sith embassy to see what's going on with that.
Go ahead, ask. How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure. Very well. I suppose there is still much you must do before the trial. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
Okay. So I got his side of the story. So next, I will either try and find the hotel or the Sith embassy.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Can you tell me anything about Sunry? Don't worry, Alora. I'll save him. Ooh.
Sunry is...
He's a cripple. Yeah.
There's no way he could have overpowered the Sith woman like they claim.
But didn't she...
I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget that he would have to have been considerably older than the Sith woman.
Wait a minute. But wasn't it a blaster wound? So you wouldn't need to overpower anybody, just shoot him, right? Or am I wrong? It was a blaster wound from the front. So, yeah. Well.
I'm a Jedi, and one who was living alone in the Shadowlands until recently.
Yeah.
That keeps you in shape, damn it. We're talking about Sunry here.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sunry's a decorated war hero. He's a hero of the Republic. Find the real evidence.
I'll
That's
save
all
him
I ask.
if I
The
can.
real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do
I
it.
am a truth bringer. Whatever the truth may be, I will carry it out. Yes, don't you worry about that. I shall carry it. There we go. That's better. Okie dokie. Ooh. So okay. I've been to every spot here, so let's go back to the city central. Turn around, up this way. Come on, bimbo. Let's go. Some people trust the Jedi almost as much as they do the Sith. They don't understand either group. I mean, they are basically like magic wizards with light swords and whoa.
These Selkath don't know what they're gonna miss. When the Sith Empire finally crushes the Republic, then we'll see how long their vaunted neutrality lasts.
That's your plan? I mean, okay. Did I... Okay. That's the port official. That's to East Central. So I gotta go this way. Okay. Let's roll. Anything in these? Nope. Okay. Down to East Central, my dear. Yeah. Crystals placed in the hilt of a lightsaber affect his power, abilities, and color. Beep, beep-a-doop. Ooh. We got some gang war going on right here.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will blot out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Protocol droid.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
But you're a protocol droid. Look at the water. Actually, that water effect is pretty darn good. Ray tracing. I'm joking. I mean, but look, it's like reflections and schnoots. Oh my gosh. I mean, this planet is awesome, and this floating city is pretty, like, insanely cool. But staring out at the blue abyss would get old. I'm saying. I mean, it's gorgeous, but, like, I would get sick. I'm just like, there's nothing. There's nothing else. As gorgeous as it is. Alright, hang on. What's going on, Hulis? A human? There are Selkath everywhere, but you choose to speak with me. Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? Answers? What are you talking about? These are strange times. The Sith and Republic battle to control the galaxy. But their war destroys what they both seek to possess. The war sows fear and confusion. People are lost. They want guidance, direction. They have questions and they want answers. That is why I am here, to seek answers. Answers to what? The Republic, the Sith, the war, everything, nothing. Answers are always hardest to find when the questions are unclear. Yet, that does not stop us from searching. A name? There is power in names, yet, in the end, a name alone means less than nothing. I am Hulas, a traveler from the world of Duro. And what is your name, human? Sunnyback gave me a message to see. That's the guy? Sunnyback, this name means nothing to me. Are you certain this person told you and your companions to come and see me? That is very strange. Obviously, there must be some mistake, or maybe this is a joke. I doubt anyone named Sunnyback told you to bring your companions and come speak with me. Do you know Haradan? That word means nothing to me. If you want to speak like a fool, you should at least have the sense not to do it in front of others. I believe we should end this discussion before you embarrass yourself further. Yeah. You tried talking to Hulas about the Geno Haradan, but he claimed to not know anything. Maybe he will speak to you if you leave the rest of your... Oh, right. You save it. I totally forgot you had to come alone or not at all. Yep, save the game. And see what he has to say. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. What about a droid? That's, you know. Alright, now. You return. Was our business so unfinished when we last spoke? What is it you want? Senny did not think you would come, but I knew better, Mike Talongrave. It is good that you have come alone, for if you ever come with others, I will not speak to you of these things. I am Hulas of the Geno Haradan, a secret society of bounty hunters. For 1,000 generations we have existed, but always hidden beneath an impenetrable veil. I've never heard of you. Few ever have. We are shadow, darkness, and night. We are less than a whisper or a thought. We have managed to keep our existence a secret, far longer than most could ever imagine. If you are ever foolish enough to tell anyone about this meeting or the Geno Haradan's existence, they would not believe you. They would probably think you were paranoid or mentally unstable. Not even those closest to you can know we have approached you. If you ever speak to me around any of your companions, I will not discuss the Geno Haradan. Do you understand, Mike Talongrave? I understand. I believe you speak the truth, Mike Talongrave, but remember this. If you ever betray us, this opportunity will be lost. Forever. Few among the galaxy have ever heard of the Geno Haradan. They never see us, never know we are there. They do not even know we exist. If you do not follow our rules, we will vanish, and you will be like all the others. You will never see us again. We will be nothing but a figment of your imagination. But if you swear to keep the secrets of our order, you will learn a forbidden society known only to a handful throughout the galaxy. I'll preserve it. Excellent, Mike Talongrave. We have high hopes for you within the guild. If you prove yourself worthy, listen closely and I will give you a first glimpse into our secret world. We, Geno Haradan, are an ancient guild of elite bounty hunters. For thousands of years, we have been at work throughout the galaxy, eliminating our targets in near total secrecy. In the highest corridors of power, a handful of people know we exist and how to contact us. Of course, these people are smart enough to keep this knowledge a carefully guarded secret. And on very rare occasions, when we are seeking new clients, one of our guild masters will approach a powerful political figure and offer our services when the time is ripe. Not right, ripe. Like fruit. Like avocados. Alright. You are nothing but common assassins. What does this have to do with me? By killing Calo Nord, you have shown you have great potential. The Geno Haradan could use someone like you if you are willing, and your work for us could be of great aid to the Republic. Why would the Geno Haradan protect the Republic? Are you saying you serve the Republic? The Genoharadan have a vested interest in preserving the Republic. It is the perfect cover for our work. We operate behind the scenes, manipulating events through subtle machinations. Machinations. I don't know which one that is. Do you think the Republic has persisted for 15,000 years by mere accident? If not for our influence, distasteful as our methods may be to some, the Republic would have collapsed long ago. We understand the bureaucracy of the Republic. We have learned how to alter the course of political events under the existing regime. We have no wish to see the Republic fall. Why would I want to join you? As I said earlier, efforts will help the Republic, and by aiding us, you will earn the right to join an exclusive organization with the power to alter the very course of galactic history. And of course, there is the simplest reason of all. The Genoharadan reward their agents very, very well. Okay, what do I have to do to join? As you can imagine, joining the Genoharadan is not a simple process. To begin, we will need proof of your loyalty and your competence. When you feel you are ready, we will give you a task, a target who must be eliminated. Of course, you will have to come alone whenever you wish. Killing Kalanord was impressive, but there is more to the Genoharadan than mere killing. To preserve the secrecy of our order, our agents must be discreet. You must be able to find and eliminate a target without drawing undue attention. You can never mention your assignments to others, not even your closest allies. Also, you cannot ask people for information about your target. You must complete your mission using only the information I will provide. We will begin with something simple. Your first mission is to eliminate either of two targets, a Grand Slaver named Zulan Centaur, or a Rhodian anti-Republic terrorist named Lorgal. Slaver or a terrorist? Ooh, way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, poopy on my bow. Zulan was a common intergalactic slaver who tried to kidnap the daughter of a Coruscant senator. He failed, and the girl was recovered, but Zulan himself escaped. He will probably try another similar kidnapping soon. If he succeeds, he might ransom his victim in exchange for dangerous political secrets that could threaten the Republic itself. The Genoharadan want to eliminate him before this happens. Our latest information places Zulan on Dantooine. He often sells illicit goods to the wealthy settlers of that world. His land speeder was spotted near one of the settlers' estates on Dantooine. Zulan rarely strays far from the speeder in the case he needs to make a quick escape. You should look for him there. Okay, tell me about Lorgal. Lorgal is a radical who wants to destroy the Republic through terrorist acts. He is responsible for over 24 bombings, leaving hundreds of civilians dead. He was recently captured and is being held prisoner in the Republic base here on Manan, awaiting transport to Coruscant. Oh! For trial, and a chance to publicly voice his radical beliefs. We do not want to give him that chance. You must find a way to kill him before he leaves for Coruscant, but you must be subtle. It must look like an accident or an unexplainable death. The Republic would be glad to get rid of Lorgal, so they won't investigate his death closely. As long as he isn't struck down by a weapon in his cell, the Genoharadan will be satisfied. Is there anything else? Remember, tell no one of this. If there are others with you when you confront Zulan and Lorgal, make it seem as if you are acting on behalf of the Republic, not the Genoharadan. That is all for now. Return to me when you have killed either of them and we'll reward you. If you wish to complete both missions, feel free. You will be suitably rewarded for each. Very cool. I'm not sure if I'll carry that out, because I feel like... Why are you standing in the corner? I feel like that's all dark side stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. It was cool in The Mandalorian how they refer to the Jedi as enemy sorcerers. Like they just know them as legends and stories. Yeah. That is cool. Yeah, because The Mandalorian takes place after Return of the Jedi. At the fall of the Empire, right? Like the Empire was supposedly gone. But, what's his name? The dude with the darksaber. I can't remember his name. That's going to eat me alive. But yeah, you know, he had that enemy with the dark troopers and whatnot. It's right on the tip of my face. Moff Gideon. That's it, Moff Gideon. That's what it is. Yeah. But yeah, I like that. It's like, so you want me to go to a planet of enemy sorcerers? Yeah, super cool, man. I love that show. Looking forward to Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett on the 29th? I think that's what it is. Okay, why are you standing here in a corner? I am here for my own reasons. Those who know of me and wish to do business know I can be found here. You either do business with me or leave. Business? I trade and sell PASAC cards for those who have interest. If you have interest, we will do business. Not interested right now. Maybe later. Door. Let us explore. Tyvark's shop, Central Courtyard. Okay. Oh, that's the Republic Embassy. That's a door. Visitors hotel. Oh, the hotel. Okay. Perfect. Perfection on a sandwich. I could really go for a grilled cheese sandwich. Man, I get too hungry late at night. Okay.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Tell me what you saw.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. Couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
You could testify it happened after he left. I could pay you 200 credits to say it. You will testify Sunry left before the shot. You can persuade. I can sway this case? I actually want to do it correctly. Ooh, I just gotta chill. I actually want to find out if Sunry actually killed her or not. Because I think that's super interesting. And depending on what I find out, then I'll decide whether or not I want to sway the case one way or the other.
What do you want to know?
Okay.
Alasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Tell me what you saw the night of the murder. Who were the witnesses?
There were only two other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally, I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a PASAC player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know? Well, okay.
I'm good for now until I want to force persuade you, if I do. Okay. So, okay. So you're Firith May. Ooh, let me 100 credits. That's what I'm talking about.
You with the cell, Kath? You here to see me about the murder too? I told the damn fish everything I knew.
Hey!
What do you all want from me?
Enough with the slurs, man. Okay. All right. What do you know?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alasa's room always, of course.
Always?
The rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics, usually.
What does that mean? Was having a relationship with her?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room, in private, is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons.
I know.
Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Okay, what you said is very interesting because you said that they were keeping up everyone up at night with their antics. What you didn't explain what that meant. You just said, well, they're allowed to see each other. Well, no crap. But what were they doing?
Well, Elassa was a Sith, so
Yep.
of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, you're gonna tell me. Sorry, but...
You know, I think I could trust you. Heck, I don't even know why I shouldn't tell you. Well, one time, I saw Elassa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Elassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
She was a dark Jedi. Was she?
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Dark side. Why? Why did I get dark side points? Because I forced him to tell me, but that wasn't for personal gain. That was for the truth. That was for the truth. Yeah, Boba has always been my favorite character since I was a kid. About time he's getting the respect he deserves. Well, yeah, I mean, he was always such a baller character in the original trilogy. And I have, when I was a kid, I had a big, like, figurine of him. And when you pushed on it, he would say like 3 different phrases. One was, put Captain Solo in the cargo hold. The other one he would say was, he's no good to me, dead. And I think there was one more, I can't remember. But yeah, I love Boba. And I'm, super excited for his show, for sure. There's Glupor. What's in here? Locked. Hold up, son. I want them. Okay. Does, it worked. So he's good at opening doors, too. Don't look at me, security droid. It's fine. Okay, hang on. Let's see if you can open one. Oh, this is not even available to be opened? What? 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 I don't believe you. Well, okay. I guess that's, yeah. All right, Glupor. You here with Selkath. You have questions for Glupor. Glupor will already say everything he know. I have questions about the murder. Glupor tell everything to Selkath. You not know? Glupor have no reason not to say. Glupor tell everything. Everything about murder. Everything about Sith Lady's room. What did you see? Not see murder. Oh no, Glupor did see Republic guy, the cripple, Sunry his name. Glupor thinks. Glupor see Sunry running away from scene of crime. Glupor see nothing else. Nothing else at all. Especially not in Sith Lady's room. Okay. What about Elassa's room? Glupor just curious to see what had happened. Glupor have no reason to go into room. No one pay Glupor to do it. You want to tell me. Glupor want to tell you. Glupor want to tell you Sith paid him money to plant metal on body. Glupor want to tell you because you are Glupor's good friend. Maybe give Glupor money, maybe not. Interesting. Glupor been locked in this room for days. Glupor thinks it rather poor insight to think he knows something. Okay.
Lupo.
See, that was no Sith crap. Let's level you up. Skills. Oh yeah, so his security's up there. So he's security repair and computer. So yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Your feet. Demolitions and stealth. Blaster. He does have blasters, so I'll just go ahead and add that. Just so that it's done and out of the way. Okay, so the thing was planted on him then, right? So yeah, open and shut. Well, kind of. There, I think, but why would he run though? He was just scared? Well, can you talk to your droid? Beep, beep, boop, 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 bop. Okay. Interessante. Okay, well. Mysterious.
You, Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunray murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
Okay, well, what I have found out right now, okay, it's that the thing was planted. They were doing stuff a lot, more than one night together. She's a dark Jedi, apparently. Well, she had a lightsaber at least. The metal was planted on her after she was killed. It was a blaster shot, and Sunry ran. So my question is, why did he run? Because he may have still killed her, even though that was planted. So I still have questions, but, you know. Okay. Why are you telling me this?
Let us just say that I'm an interested party, and that I have concerns. This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
You're talking crazy. Huh?
I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies. No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
That was odd, but yes, I'm very excited to see where this goes. But it is getting late, so I've got to end the stream now. But Conman, thanks a lot for being here, man. Always good to have you here. And the rest of you that are either watching live or after the fact, thank you so much. I'm having a lot of fun with the game. It's so, I mean, first of all, the writing is it's awesome, and all these like choices of morality and everything else. It's fantastic. You know, it's really, and I have the way that the game is now is fine, honestly, as a game. But I am excited to see any improvements or changes or whatever they make to the remake. Obviously, the thing I'm most excited for is just the visual upgrade. Going from the way this looks now to... This was on the Xbox. So going from the Xbox all the way up to the PS5, it's going to be like insane. So I can't wait for that. And yeah, I'll be playing that one too as soon as that comes out. I think that's next year at some point, I think. But anyways, yep. Later, Con Man. Thanks, man. All right. But anyways, y'all, my name's Mike. This is Little Delicious Goodness. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Tomorrow, I will actually be doing a live stream of that new game, Breakwaters, that I have covered thus far through the beta process. And now the early access will be dropping. So I am very excited to start that one. And then I will pretty much be alternating between the two as much as I can. And we'll figure that out as time goes on. So anyways, y'all, thanks again. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.